The head coach of the St. Rose men's basketball team is the Hall of Famer Brian Beaury. His team is on to the NCAA tournament. They are a number 3 seed in the regional. They will play out in Syracuse against Bloomfield on Saturday at 12 noon. And the head coach joins us here on Big Board Sports. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Roger.
Congratulations, my man. I know you didn't win the NE10, but it didn't take long for that selection committee to give you a really nice seed and respect your body of work, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you. Yes, the NCAA had us the #1 strength of schedule in the East Region, Division II basketball. We won 24 games. We were second highest RPI in the region. So we got a 3 seed. I'm happy for the guys. They've worked hard for this. Happy for my staff. They've worked hard for it too. And it's a great time of year. You know that. Albany in the championship, Siena in the championship, Skidmore in the NCAA, Union in the NCAA, St. Rose in the NCAA, Selection Sunday, baseball preseason. I'm in heaven.
Yeah, it really gets no better. We were remarking last week about with all the high school stuff that was going on too, with all the sectional finals in Glens Falls, boys, girls. That this is a time of year when you can sit here on this show for 2 hours and legitimately talk about local sports that people are interested in, and they're interested in St. Rose for sure. Brian, the outstanding season you had. Well, let's get right to it, though. What is the matchup going to be like at noon on Saturday against Bloomfield?
Well, Bloomfield's good. Their coach, Daryl Holmes, been there a while. They've been to the NCAA tournament. They've got a bona fide star, kid Nick Davidson, who's 6'6", 230, can play inside out. They've got depth. They've got good guard play. I like their team. It'll be a good matchup for us. It's nice to be playing. There's 6 Northeast 10 teams in the 8-team regional. So it's actually nice to be playing somebody other than an NE10 team in the NCAA tournament. So it should be a good game for us. We played them last year. We beat them in a close game.
And Coach, for those who don't know, and me from have experienced it firsthand, the NE10 is one of the top Division II conferences in the country, if not the best Division II conference in the country. I think there's like 15, 16 teams in the conference. It's sort of like the ACC of Division II. When you just mentioned you got six teams from that conference in the tournament, do you feel like that just draconian schedule is going to benefit you here in this tournament?
Well, we hope so. We actually have the most teams in the NCAA. We have more teams in the NCAA tournament than any other Division II conference in the United States. So top to bottom, we're the strongest. We might not have the best team or the best teams, but the teams that traditionally finish, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 can beat 1 on the road in February. So nobody takes a day off. Everybody works at it. It is a great conference, and it has prepared us, we feel, to make a run at the end of the year. I think our guys are fresh. They're a veteran group, so we really cut down on the practice time for them this year. I think we're about 18 practices short of this date a year ago, and I like their mindset.
Coach, my first year at St. Rose was Steve D'Agostino's senior year, and I remember we were in the NCAA tournament, and we were playing Bloomfield, and it came down to it was a shot to end regulation or overtime, I forget, because it went into double OT, and you called for a high screen with Shanty Robinson. Dags blows off the high screen and launches like a 30-footer to send it into another overtime. Do you remember that shot?
I absolutely positively do not remember that shot, Zach. Too many games, too many minutes, but my heart started beating when you talked about that group of guys. It's about 1,000 games I've been through. I pretty much remember a couple of minutes of the last game we played. That was a week ago. So my apologies, Zach. I didn't mean to ruin the moment.
No, apologize to Dags.
We're talking with Brian Beaury. They've got Bloomfield on Saturday at Lemoyne College in Syracuse. And by the way, I take it your son will be in the house for that, right? Doesn't he go to school at Lemoyne?
He does go to school in the morning. I've already told him I'm commandeering his car for the next 5 days. So he's certainly happy that we'll be out there. He was with us, our team, with our guys in Puerto Rico when we played over Thanksgiving, and he knows these guys, and certainly he's happy for us.
What kind of a game do you expect here with Bloomfield? Are we talking, a low-scoring game? Are we talking a track meet here? Give me some styles between the two and what kind of game you think you're in for.
Our style is disciplined. We want to get good shots. We would like to shrink the number of possessions in the game and play a half-court defensive game. Bloomfield would like to play an 85-point game and score in transition, and our objective is to do our best to limit their ability to play ahead of our defense. So for us, a 60-point game is better. For them, an 80-point game is better. So it'll be a contrast of styles.
Sounds good, Coach. Listen, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. We'll be following. Congrats on an outstanding season so far, and keep it going, man.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Jack, don't tell Dags I forgot about that play, all right?
I already texted him. Sorry, Coach.
All right, guys.
See ya.